Alright, welcome back. So today we're going to be looking at core. I'm thinking we'll do something like that. I am on try hack me now and everything. So let's go ahead and look at core. Let me get this guy all set up because I did just finish up what was it? I did just finish up the Active Directory stuff, the Active Directory task. What's funny is we actually have Kerber roasting here, which we actually just did. Just did yesterday, I believe it was. So let's go ahead and start this machine, and we'll do some Kerber roasting. We just did it. That's okay. Actually, I have it right here. Kerber roasting. Cool. We don't need to actually use hashcat. We can actually use John the Ripper, as I showed in this link right here. I used John the Ripper for it. We'll probably use John the Ripper for this one over here, because it's not like we're going too hardcore into this stuff, right? So to play the Windows machine, you'll be able to control this in your browser. However, if you prefer to use your own RDP client, the credentials are below. So we'll probably use our own RDP client. We'll hop into him, and we'll go from there. Privilege escalation, huh? Probably using PowerUp PS1 or something like that. Yep, we're using PowerUp. So I haven't actually shown that yet in the Active Directory stuff. So I might actually throw this video along with everything else. Bypassing app blocker. So let's go ahead and do this guy, and yeah, we'll throw this guy maybe into that video series also. So let me actually make a little thing over here for it. We'll call this, we'll put this under offensive pen testing. We'll call it the core. Very first one we'll do is bypassing app blocker. Oh, excuse me. Alright. So he should be all started up now. Let's go ahead and see. He is. Let's go ahead and try to ping him if we can. I don't know. He is a Windows machine. So we'll try to do a CD into desktop. Try hack me. Offensive. Oh. Try hack me. What do I have this named under? I thought I had this all in the same spots. It was like offensive security or something like that. But it doesn't look like I do. Maybe Ignite, inclusion, vulnerability, capstone, the marketplace. Let me see here. Where do I have this saved? Where do I have all the other ones saved? That. Then you guys can see all the try hack me's that I've done. Learning Pass, maybe? I think that's where I have it at. Learning Pass. Learning Pass, offensive pen testing. And then we'll make a directory for core. Not core, but core. There we go. Okay. Cool. Let's go and try to ping him now. We can ping him. Okay, cool. Let's do a... We can always do our desktop. I don't really use our desktop very much, do I? Our desktop, tac U. We want to do a core/dark. That's going to be for the IP address. Hopefully it figures it out with that. Yes, I do trust that certificate. Failed to initialize. Do you have the correct Kerber roasting grain ticket initialized? Probably not. Failed to connect. Acquired by server. Check the server has disabled old version. Okay. I guess attack V, just in case, maybe. Okay, that didn't really do much. Okay. Maybe I have to do attack D for domain. So domain, I believe, is core. And the username should be dark. Okay, that didn't work either. Okay, maybe we should try Remina with it. And we'll go ahead and throw in that IP address. Yes. Username is dark. Password is this. That's what it should be. Unless they gave us the wrong information here. Might actually just be doing this from the... Okay. Okay, there we go. However, I always hated that about Remina. That's the one thing I don't like about Remina, like right there, is it never really full screens it does it. So I'm not going to go over bypassing app blocker. You guys can do that one. Alright, don't want to give you guys all the answers, right? Let me say that. So let's go ahead and check out Kerber roasting. We have our Remina. What else do we have? We have other ones that we can utilize. Our desktop, Remina, and I know there's other ones that we can utilize. X3RDP. Let's try that. X3RDP. Ah, crap. 10.10 133.33. User is dark. Password is whatever the heck that is. Sir ignore. Let's try that. Okay, there we go. That's a lot better than Remina, like right there. Okay, so let's go ahead and we'll Control C out Remina. Exit out of there. We'll hop over in here. Minimize this guy. So we have our next thing we're going to do is we're going to do a Kerber roasting, right? And let's first enumerate windows. If we run set stpn tac-q */*, we can extract all the accounts in the SPN. Actually, no, I'm going to go ahead and actually grab this bypass the ad blocker thing just so I can throw it in my notes over here. Okay, cool. And then we'll do Kerber roasting. Alright. And Kerber roasting. So let's go ahead and run this command like right here. Set spn tac-t medin tac-q. SPN is service principal name and is mapping between the service and account. Let's actually look at what we did before for Kerber roasting and see if we can figure this out. So we used get users spn.py, didn't we? Wonder if I could do it like that. Or if I could run that Python like right there. Because we have this password and everything, right? So let's try to do that like real quick. Let's go ahead and Control Shift O here. Okay. Let's try to actually do a Python 3 / home Cali and packet build script. Yeah, get users, okay. And the IP address is going to be 10.10.133.33. Okay. That's the make tool IP address, right? It's going to be core, right? Oh man, I should have probably. Okay, so it's going to be core / dark, and then the password is going to be that, like whatever the heck I had before. Where the heck did my password go? Okay, the password, domain controller IP address, TAC request. Can we do it like this? Access point for one core. I think that is. I think I also put the / the wrong way. I feel like that is. I feel like that is not the domain controller, like right there. Let's do it like this. User domain should be specified. I feel like that is actually not the actual domain, like right there. CORP. Alright, well, we're in over here. So let's go ahead and we're just going to stick with this guy over here. So very first thing we need to do is set SPN tac-t medium. Okay, let's go ahead and do that. So let's go ahead and open up a command prompt. If it feels like, if FreeRDP actually feels like working. Come on, we can do it. As a team. Come on. Oh god, maybe we can't do it. Oh no, I got right click to work. I just want to get command prompt open. That's all I want to do. Okay, so right click works, but left click does not. That's fun. Run command. There we go. Alright. Let's go ahead and paste that in there, right? And that did not work at all. So SPN tac-t. Well, we cannot. If we run SPN tac-t medin. There's so many spaces, maybe? That shouldn't really matter. Windows usually doesn't really care about that stuff, but it does seem like it's going a little bit slower now. There we go. Okay, cool. So, yeah, we did get some stuff there. Let me go ahead and copy that down. So we have omega.core. I wonder if the omega equals core, yeah, okay. That's weird. Alright, let's go ahead and throw that into here for Kerber roasting. Just another way to do it, I guess. We'll learn a different way. Alright, now that we have seen there's an SPN for a user, which if we look at this guy and we start to read him and everything, we will find out there is an SPN for a user, right? So there we go, we got Fela, F-E-L-A. Alright, cool. And, well, let's first get the PowerShell invoke Kerberos script. Okay, so now we're going to reach out to the internet and we're going to grab this script like right here. Alright. Just got to throw in that I like real quick. So we'll do an I, throw in that script. So new object, net web client, download string, so we're downloading the string, Empire project, boom, boom, invoke Kerberos PS1. Now we could also, just like I've shown in the Active Directory videos, we could also do like a wget, something like that, and we also have to do this in PowerShell too. We could do it in PowerShell as a wget and then reach back to my home PC and pull it like that. So something that you may be a little bit more used to, that may look a little more familiar for you. I don't know what the hell that question mark came from, but you should not be there. It's doing something. It is definitely doing something. I want to print screen this like real quick. Say download Kerberos. So this is a totally different new way of doing this stuff, huh? That we're doing like right here. We did it much differently in our other video there. It's doing something. It's taking its sweet time. Also, I'm going to go ahead and kind of stop it. It's like frozen or something. I gotta get that map script on this guy. Can we log this another way? With 10.10.13.133, right? Something like that, right? 10.10.133.33. There we go. 453 is up. Okay. 135, 139, 445. Or could we log in through, something like PS exec or something like that? Download stream more. I don't know if you can connect to remote server. That probably doesn't exist anymore. That's probably old. So let's go ahead and do a wget and actually just bring over invoke Kerberos PS1 from us. So let's go ahead and we'll look up Kerberos PS1. Locate Kerberos. We may actually need to make this capital K. Kerberos.ps1 there. We're going to do that like right there. So we're going to go ahead and cd into there. Right. And then we'll do a Python 3 simple server HTTP. Go ahead and grab my IP address real quick. ifconfig. See, that's why it's always good to know how to do this another way. Go ahead and do that. So we're going to say a wget HTTP. There we go. Slash. What was it? It was invoke Kerberos PS1, right? There we go. I accidentally just stop that guy. There we go. Okay. Invoke Kerberos PS1. Tac out file will be invoke, same exact thing. Invoke Kerberos PS1. Let's go ahead and do that. Now he just got wgot him. Let's do a dir, and we should have invoke Kerberos.ps1. So let's go ahead and exit out of here now. And now we're going to start a PowerShell attack EP bypass. Right, execute policy bypass, right? And we want to execute invoke Kerberos.ps1. So we're going to say period slash invoke Kerberos.ps1. Okay. So let's go ahead and show that. And then in my notes I'll say PowerShell was not able to find that site. Ended up utilizing wget to my Kali machine. And we have that, right? Cool. Now it's loaded into memory. So invoke Kerberos attack output format hashcat pipe fl. Okay, so could just do an invoke Kerberos like right now. Let's go ahead and just do a quick invoke. Looks like, nope. I want to do an invoke Kerberos. Suppose I just type that in. Yes, I can. Okay, cool. So we do have, now we have invoke Kerberos as a command. Now before we actually uploaded that invoke Kerberos PS1, this was not a command like right here, invoke Kerberos. Okay. So it's now a command now. So we now have that. So what we can do from here is we can now go ahead and grab that this hash like right here. And like I said before, we're just going to use John the Ripper. I'm just going to crack it like that. We should be able to right click it. Now copy it. Should be able to Control-Shift-V. Yep, there it is, okay. Alright, so we should be able to use John the Ripper. Control-C. Let's go ahead and go into Nano into here. We're just going to do a quick Nano. Cur.text for Kerberos. Control-V, Control-X, yes. Hopefully you can actually read that. John, tac word list, rocky.text for Cur.text. Like I said, hopefully you can actually read that thing. And he's not going to get too confused over it. Because last time he knew immediately it was Kerberos. So we may have to actually bring this back to hashcat. And he's saying, hey, he's going to output format hashcat FL. Okay, I think it's because of all these spaces and everything. John the Ripper's having a rough time reading him. So we can go ahead and do this again. And he's a Kerberos 5, which is the same exact actually type that we had before with John the Ripper, and he cracked him in what? 2 seconds or something like that? Second and a half. So I think it's because of all these spaces that we have in here. Those spaces like right there. Usually it's all the way up there. So let's actually go ahead and do a Sublime. I just want to try one more thing. Sublime. Do I not have Sublime text on here? What the heck? Or is it just SUBL? I haven't used Sublime text in a while. Okay, SUBL. I was like, whoa, wait a second. Okay, so let's go ahead and actually just do this. Can we cut, Control X, cut, and then put him up here? Okay. All I'm doing now is just trying to make everything add up so that there's not those spaces, everything that I see John the Ripper can then say, oh yeah, that's Kerberos ticket system server, whatever. And yeah, I can go ahead and crack that. If he still doesn't crack it, we'll go ahead and we'll use hashcat. Obviously, if we had, you know, a whole bunch of these, I'd be using hashcat because I'd be using my GPU. I just kind of want to use John the Ripper because and a lot of people think that you can. A lot of people think that, you know, John the Ripper doesn't work with Kerberos, so I like to show that, hey, he does. I think I can also just delete all this. No, people will copy that over there. Whoops, that was a 1. Control Z. There we go. Okay. I'm done. I'm done. I know this is a lot of fun to watch. I understand that. I don't know why I don't have 2,000 viewers. You have to want to watch me cut and paste stuff? Come on. This is really what computers are all about, like right here. Okay, cool. So let's go ahead and save him now as that cur.text, right? And then let's go ahead and try that again with John. Hopefully this works, or else that was all for nothing. So he does know it's Kerberos ticket now, ticket system or whatever. And He's not cracking in Rocky.txt. Am I supposed to have a different word list here? Deploy the Windows machine. Bypassing app blocker. Kerber roasting. Yeah, what word list do you want me to use though? Machine does have it. What because Rocky.txt, John the Ripper is not cracking it under Rocky.txt. And he has the correct type. And we saw in one of my last videos that John the Ripper 100% can crack that. So let's go ahead and, I guess, get into my Windows machine now. Let me get Streamlabs. Let me do a display capture now. There we go. Okay. And let's get into Windows, I guess, over here. And we'll try to copy that whole thing back over to here, and we'll do a cur.txt over here. So cur hash. This will do this one like right here. We could probably just throw it in there with these guys, huh? This is my header.wonderland one that we did. Alright, for the Kerber for the same exact thing we're doing now. Let's go ahead and grab that whole hash. Let's go ahead and cat cur.txt. Right. I wonder if I should do that output hashcat or whatever. I don't think invoke Kerber roast tech output format hashcat. I wonder if I have to actually do that like right there. But it looks the same. Let's try it. Yeah, he looks. We'll try to crack it without that, then I'll do it with it. So let's go ahead and grab this guy, Control V, there we go. Save him, Control S, save him. Go into my Windows machine, right? Command prompt. Okay, CD into OneDrive, desktop, hashcat. I think I gotta do hashcat.exe, right? TAC-M 13100, I believe it is, for Kerberos ticket system. We can look at it like real quick. 13100, yep. And then we'll do the curhash.txt. I didn't give it a with rocky.txt. No hash is loaded. Do I have to do rocky.txt and curhash.txt? It doesn't really seem to like this hash very much now, does it? Whoopsie daisy. Or do I have to do the TAC W or whatever for word list? I forgot to do this part of it. Let's see here. So word list, yeah, hash.txt word list. That we just did. Guess we can do a TAC A0, I guess, if we really want to. Hash.txt and then the wordlist.txt. Okay, so we say no hash is loaded. So we're going to go ahead and do this like little thing right here. Is invoke Kerberos output FL. We're going to try this guy right here. See if he gives me a different. I don't know why Windows keeps putting random question marks in this shit now. Let's try that. Okay. I'm going to grab this hash like right here. He looks the same to me. He looks the exact same to me. Copy him. Let's have it actually back over to John the Ripper. This one right here. Paste that. Which there's a way to be able to just do like those like whole lines like right there. And I forget how to do it. You know who knows? John Hammond knows. Not shift. Control shift? Not control shift. Shift alt. Shift alt. There we go. I'm a genius. Shift alt. Bam. There we go. Okay. Alright, so hopefully that's now still the same thing that we had before. It's going to be all messed up now. Let's go ahead and use John the Ripper again. What's funny is that John the Ripper figured out that it was that hash, but The other one's not, you know, that's what's kind of funny with it. Okay, so he's getting Ruben F124. Okay, so let me go ahead and take a print screen of that one then, because I did not have to do that last time. So let me go ahead and do that, like right there, because that's something new for me. The output format hashcat. Let me throw that over here. For some reason, the hash will not crack. Tried it this way with John the Ripper, and it cracked. Okay, so now what we can do is we can also show it in, since we tried it already in hashcat. Let's go ahead and show it in hashcat, right? We kind of jacked up not to, right? Alright, let's go ahead and Control V. Maybe we won't Control V. Whatever. Let me go ahead and head back into over here. Right click copy, and we'll head back over into my Windows machine. Put that guy back into there. Save him. Control S. Up. Enter. Let's see if he actually can find it. That's a hash now. Looking like he knows that it is. Alright. Temperature abort trigger set to 90 degrees Celsius. So usually whenever I do that TAC AO, it says please be patient. Oh, it says crack. Okay, I pressed Control C actually, that it cracked it. So there we go. So yep, we did crack it over there. So we're going to show this also. Actually, this is Control Shift or Windows Shift P, Windows Shift S to do it. Yep, Windows Shift S. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and copy this down, just to show that, hey, it also cracked in here. Bam. We'll throw him over into my notes, and then we'll go ahead and we will show that he did actually crack in there, though. So weird having the Windows machine and then Windows over here. Control Shift S, and we'll show, yep, he did. Sure enough, he cracked it. There we go. Okay, so that cracked pretty quickly. I feel like John the Ripper almost cracked it faster than hashcat. But whenever we do TAC A0, it always takes a minute. So now let's go ahead and I'll throw this back in my notes. And we now have his cracked password, right? So we have it under John the Ripper, so we can just copy and paste that. There we are. Just want to throw his cracked password in here. Completed. Right, and then log in as the user. What is his flag? So what's the username? Dark? So do we have SSH, some of that open? Let's try it. SSH dark, I guess. At 133 I don't know. What is it? Wait, what is the user? Oh, Fila. I was like, what user? Fila. Do they even have a SSH even up and running this guy? We do not. I wonder if we can log in. Try logging actually through SMB. Let's Python. Yep, psexec.py. I believe it's core, right? And then we'll do Fila. Alright, was the name there? The password is that, and then it was for 10.10.133.33. Or if we do it like this, if we can use impact to get in there. It's requesting shares. It's doing something. May just have to log out and maybe log in through remote desktop. Maybe that's what they're saying also. It's trying. This is more fun though. This is a lot more fun doing it like this. Boom, there we go. Alright then. CD to C that. Let's go into the directory. We are crushing this thing, huh? Look at that. See? Already learning stuff, already using what I've learned. That's how you do it, like right there. Bam. So we are use psexec to log in through Fila. So already learning new stuff and everything. So it's CD into users. DR there. I guess we gotta get into Fila. CD into Fila. It might be Fila.core. I don't know which one. DR in there. I'm gonna go with it's either in desktop, document, or downloads. I don't know which one. I don't know where it's actually at. I mean, it's taking a second to reach out and do everything, but CD backpack / downloads. I could always do a dir, huh? Actually, just look at it. It might be Fila.core, huh? Hopefully find a flag in here. Wasn't a flag up here, right? I didn't see. No, okay. CD in desktop. Or actually, let's do a dir desktop. Then we'll do dir downloads and dir. Okay, there we go. Flag.txt. We can go ahead and type desktop / flag.txt. And there we are. Cool. I like doing it that way. Submit. Okay. Awesome. And now lastly we have privilege escalation. So we're still up on the same thing. We will run power up PS1 for enumeration. Let's load power up PS1 into memory. Let's. Okay, so I'm not going to do it that way. We're going to go into PowerShell. And I'm thinking out Fila still, right? So let's go ahead and hop into PowerShell through Fila. Yes, this isn't the fastest in the world. I understand that. But let's go ahead and locate power up. Well, that's actually how I think it's going to be power up like that. .ps1, and we do have that, so there we go. So we can go into any one of these guys. We go ahead and let's go ahead and do a CD into there. Then we'll do a CD into there. Okay. Then we'll do a Python 3. And no, I know that's a second try EWPT. I did fail the first try. It ain't gonna work. So don't be like, ooh, figure something out. Yeah. It's more or less to confuse you guys, so you guys should try to do what I did, and it doesn't work. So let's go ahead and look at my IP address now, right? I have config, and I got a bunch of windows open down here. I got a bunch of stuff going on, but it's usually by the end of my video is how it looks. /powerup.ps1, and then we'll do a out file. Out file will be powerup.ps1. Going to take a second. That's okay though. By far, no, I'm good. Hammond user. That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard of. Can you imagine that? People going out there, they're paying for followers. I have like one person watching this video. It's me. My own wife doesn't watch them. All right, so let's go ahead and period slash like we did before, right? Powerup.ps1, right? Get that guy up and running everything. Now I did not do an EP bypass, so hopefully this works. Got him. Okay, let's go ahead and exit. Let's do a PowerShell tac EP bypass. Period slash powerup.ps1. And that should then run that, right? Should. Looks like it's running it. Okay. Big print screen. Well, bam. All of this. And then we'll do Prevesc with power up PS1. We'll change that. Prevesc with power up.ps1. Okay. And it still is not recognizing the command left function. I know it's not recognizing the name. I want you to load him. I understand he's not recognizing the name. Trust me. I should just be able to just load him up. That's really weird. Let's load power up PS1 into memory. Okay, we already did that. Power up PS1's already on there, right? We did do a wget, right? To actually look see if he's actually on here or not. Okay, maybe I can't load anything into here. Maybe I have to go into his desktop or documents or downloads or something like that. Okay, it is not a thing. Okay, so let's go ahead and CD into, he did get him, it's right here, but obviously I wasn't allowed to do that. CD into desktop, and then we'll do that same command again. Can I press up on this guy? No, I cannot. Alright, sweet. Let's go ahead and grab that wget again. Bam. So you try to pull him back from back here, and we'll see what we get. Oh man! Oh, don't. It's got done all along. Wget, the term wget is not recognized as the name of a command line function. Really? Didn't I literally just do wget? Do we have to do like an invoke web request? How old are you? I don't remember how to do invoke web request. I'll tell you that much right now. Or is it because there's a space? Is there like a space somewhere that I'm not seeing? This one's trying. He's trying hard to get him. And I just did a wget and got him. So I feel like we can do that. I feel like there's just like a space or something like that there that I didn't see. Yeah, okay. So yeah, wget 100%. It's like, yeah, okay, we're good. What the hell? That's super weird. Maybe it's because it's going so slow. Okay, you just got him. You see, like right down here, right? Just grabbed him. 10, 10, 133 out of 33 came in. Got him. And now we're getting that power up in there. Okay, so let's do a dir. Man, you are not moving the fastest. And power up.ps1 is now in there. Okay, cool. So let's go ahead and now invoke it, right? Slash power up.ps1. Now we should be able to see what's going on here. The term power ps was not recognized as the name of the commandlet. Okay, I understand that. I just want you to run him. That's all. I just want you to. I hate you. I hate you, Windows. Oh, I hate PowerShell. And then you got rid of it. Stop getting rid of my shit, dude. And this is fucking annoying. Huh. I don't know. Because it really does not want me to get this. Let's load up, power up PS1 to memory. We can't do that because the machine doesn't have internet. The script has identified several ways to get administrator access. I don't think it has. Can't get the script to run. Running power up PS1. I mean, I ran before. Excuse bypass command import module. Import module power up PS1. Is that what I have to do? Okay, let's try that. Well, way nicer if we would have said that, huh? Import module power up.ps1. Do I have to do that? And then actually spell correctly? So no, do I actually do? Oh. Well, you know what? We're on here though, right? Nope, because we are on dark over there. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. If you guys are watching, I'm sorry. I messed up, huh? Messed up bad. Or if I can get this through. Philo, right? It's Philo or Philo.core. Oh man, I hate you, Windows. Okay, but it is PowerShell, TAC EP, bypass. Seems to be going a little bit faster now. We'll see here in a second. Not too fast though. Don't wanna rush it. Don't wanna rush anything here. Okay, so import module power up PS1. That's what that thing's saying. So let's try that. I'm gonna copy it actually and paste it. How about that? Okay, so it looks like he got him. dir. He's in there. Let's go ahead and import that module power up PS1. Alright. I don't know. I don't know why he's not taking power up PS1. No clue. You can obviously see I used it here. You can obviously see I used it at Steel Mountain. So I mean, I don't know why he's not taking it. No idea. Starting to get to the point where I kind of don't care. Why he's not taking it? Because we can just go back to one of our own machines, do this exact thing, and just show like, yeah, it works, you know. But he just doesn't seem to want to actually run powerup.ps1. Wondering maybe I should just go to the actual our desktop that I have and do it like that. Maybe I'm wasting my time doing it here. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and try it in remote desktop first. We'll try it like that first. Okay, so we'll do our X-free RDP again. X-free RDP, right? And the user is going to be something.local, right? Fila.core. Okay, the password for her was, I don't even freaking remember. We're going to go ahead and grab it from the try-hack-me stuff that I have open. Boom, boom. Okay, her password was right here. Alright. Ignore the cert. 10.10.133.33. Let's try that. Okay, let's try it with just Fila, I guess. We got it through psexec.py, but that didn't really seem to like it very much. So okay, cool, we're getting into Fila now. Let me go ahead and copy this over again. So I actually have him ready to go. Whoopsie daisy. And we'll let me go into PowerShell. There's the flag, so we know we're good with that. Okay, cool. Let's hop into PowerShell here, and we'll mess with it from there. Hopefully, if we can get into PowerShell. Because remember last time I couldn't actually do anything, could I? Go ahead and right click. We'll go to run command, then we'll go into PowerShell. So we'll go right click, we'll go to run command.exe, cool, and then we'll type in PowerShell. Nope, PowerShell tac EP bypass. Okay, cool. There's that. Let's go ahead and load him up in there. He obviously grabbed him. He's obviously getting him like right now, right? I don't know if I'm actually allowed to do him like right there. I might have just messed up. Find out. Directory. There he is, okay. So let's go ahead and period slash power up PS1. And yeah, because the file contains a virus or potentially unwanted software, well, I mean, you guys are the ones that want me to do this, so let's go ahead and try to tear down the firewall, I guess. So it wants me to use powerup.ps1, but I can't do that, and this has probably been the problem the whole time too, because the file contains a virus or potentially unwanted software. But it's in a try-hack-me that wants me to run PowerUp PS1. Okay. Let's go ahead and I guess try to look at, because I can't just click on there. I can't left click on it. The app has been blocked by our system administrator. So there's like a whole firewall, everything right out here. So we can't really do much with this because we can't. What in the hell? Why? I mean, it says like, yeah, power up .ps1 is going to find that. You know, let's try to do it like this. Try to do the bypassing app blocker. Let's try to put power up PS1 into C Windows driver's color. Let's try to do it there. So go ahead and CD into C Windows drivers. I think it's color, right? Drivers C Windows System 32 spool. C Windows invoke sharp blur to avoid identifiers. Well, give me 1 second. Guys, I'm gonna try something. System. I'm wondering if this is like the System 32 slash. No, I want spool. Spool drivers color. Now let's try to do a wget in here, because this supposedly bypasses app blocker, like right here, doing something like this. So from here, let's try to run that power up PS1 in here. Check failed. Invoke. It's about to be a damn get out of the box. This is about to be like a cool story. I'm done. Maybe we gotta do an import module. Maybe we have to use that one, but it's about to be a cool story. Come on, big guy. Power up PS1. There we go. I think the box is just fucked. If anybody has completed core, just let me know. I think the box is just jacked up. And it's kind of like a walkthrough type box also. And it's like, nah, dude. You can't do that. I mean, we could just say, oh yeah, I found this, but I mean, that's not really how it goes. Let's see here. We could always try. I mean, I wonder if like WinPeas would be found if we did WinPeas. If we got that and did it like that. Let's try to do locate WinPeas. There we go. WinPeas. Like that. Or is it like WinPeas? I don't have a WinPeas.exe, that's why I'm wondering. Let's go ahead and actually copy from privilege escalation officer script. I should have a WinPeas.bat to like right here. There we go. I don't know why it wasn't showing up. Oh, WinPeas, all capital at the end there. Okay. Let's go ahead and do that. And we're going to go ahead and do a Python 3 TACM HTTP server. Let me grab my IP address again like real quick. 10.13.26.184. Let's go ahead and hop back over to here. Let's do another wget. And we're just going to do this for WinPeas.bat. And then we'll say WinPeas.bat. Let's try like this. See if WinPeas can come in and see if we can get anything. Let's go ahead and exile PowerShell. And then we'll just go into CD, see that. Windows, System32, spool, drivers, color, and then we'll go ahead and we'll run winpeas.bat. So winpeas runs just fine. So power up script was not running. WinPeas is running just fine. Technically, WinPeas should be able to find. Check failed. Okay, that's all power up stuff. Technically, WinPeas should be able to see that we can do something with. I think it can. I think it should be able to see. I don't know actually. That we should be able to do something with see Windows Panther unattend. If I was looking for that, obviously in here it would take me a while to find it most likely. But let's see what WinPeas finds. So unquoted servers pass. And what is this supposed to actually fall under? This guy right here. Privilege escalation, boom, boom. Okay. Unattended path. So is that like an unquoted service path? What's an unattended path? Windows vault. Boom. Okay. Unattended XML. Unattended files. Now where if they have like an unattended pass, I guess. Or we get to be able to see that right there at that. Actually look it up. There's WinPeas. WinPeas look for unattended pass. Pay a lot of things. Windows. Okay. Windows will try to find things. No. Unattended. Privilege escalation. Windows for OCP. Power up in PowerShell WinPeas written C. A Windows application will use predefined search pass. Find DLLs. Unattended files. I want to see, does it actually look at unattended pass though? Because that's supposedly what we're doing like right now. Trust installer. Unquoted service pass. Could do something with those. Those unquoted service pass like right there. There's actually our C Windows Panther like right there. So I found something in there that it doesn't like as much. Alright. Let's go ahead and hop back over to here. And I wonder if I can just get a new, since he's running, so that we don't sit here all day waiting for him to run. Obviously, really I would, but I kind of know what's next. So let's go ahead and let's see what this, let's go ahead and CD into C. Windows. See, Windows Panther is already a weird one. You know what I'm saying? So I would already kind of go into there anyways. Go into directory. And we do have unattend, like right there. And we have unattend GC. So let's go ahead and CD into unattend. dir. We have unattended.xml. Can we go ahead and type that? Type unattended.xml. We can, and that looks like a base 64. Maybe like right there. Oh, that's that equal sign. That's probably a base 64. Let's go ahead and copy that. And then we'll head back over into here. Let's go ahead and echo that guy into a base 64. Okay, Okay, let's go ahead and grab him again, and let's just throw him into Cyber Chef, see if we get anything back. I'm going to hop into Cyber Chef here. What does decoded password say? I mean, is that the decoded password? Was this thing like right here? If so, that is quite the password, actually. That guy's, his password policy is strong. But he has like a space there. Okay, now we have administrator's password login and obtain the last flag. So that's the administrators, huh? Alright, well that's the administrators like right there. This is going to be a pain. So let's go ahead and try to use, since we already used PS exec, let's go ahead and try to use mesploit, I guess. Stuff console, tag Q. We'll try to use, I guess, SMB, I guess. Okay, let's start exiting out of everything over here too. Start cleaning this up like a little bit, right? Leave him open. Exit out of here. Let's start cleaning this up. Okay, let me get this a little bit bigger so you guys can actually see it over there. And we'll go ahead and we'll do a use exploit windows smb slash psexec. I was about to say .py. Show options. Set our host actually 10.10.133.33. Set our SMB user as administrator. TRA to supposedly administrators. Set our SMB pass to whatever the hell that is. Can we just run that, or do we need a domain, everything like that too? I'm just gonna try to run it, but yeah, it's administrator, capital A though. He's not gonna run that because reckon we have he's gonna get picked up by the antivirus. So what do we have in there? Oh man, and I don't know if it's gonna want to run that exclamation point like right there. Okay, so let's go ahead and do a Python 3 home Kali impacket build scripts psexec right .py. Okay, I forget what to actually put in here, and we'll do our domain, which is urp/username administrator. We could always just log in with remote desktop also. So we could always, you know, just try to get it like that. But I'm gonna try to do this like real quick. Administrator, and then we'll do for the password. We'll do that like right there, and then it's an @ right at 10.10.133.33. I think it's like that, right? 133.33. Well, such event 5. Yeah, see, it does not like those exclamation points like right there. And I should actually be able to do something like that. It should like cancel out the exclamation point and tell it that's an exclamation point. It's saying authentication information. Let me see here. That is the IP address, right? 10.10.133.33. Yes, it is. 10.10.133.33. I don't know if I need that core there though. I do need that core there. Alright, let's just go ahead and use our XFreeRDP again. This time we're going to say administrator. For password, we're going to say whatever the heck that is. Certain or boom, boom. Let's try that. No such event is 5. You know what? I think whenever I do that, I think it actually deletes that 5 too. Or 5, that 5 also. Which is kind of shitty. Especially since we just... Did we just leave the remote desktop also? I think we did. Should be a 5 like right here, I think. Yeah. So it should be exclamation point 5. Oh man, look at all that it missed. Right there. So if I press up. See, at the exclamation point, we have equals L, and then we have exclamation point. There's a bunch of stuff in between there. So we actually have L, exclamation point 5E, like that. That guy, WW. Try that. See, because whenever it tells us that there's no such event as 5, it's going to delete like stuff afterwards. So it's deleting those like random stuff afterwards. That's what kind of sucks, like right there. So we actually have slash exclamation point 5E. Now, if nothing else, what we could do, you know what? We're just going to have to use Remina for this one, like right here. That would be the easiest way to do this. We'll use Remina. We'll get in through 10, 10, 133.33. And we're just going to go ahead and just try it like this. This would be the easiest way to do it. Administrator. And the password is going to be whatever the heck that is, right? Hopefully we don't have to get back in and actually do all this stuff again and echo it and everything again. Shouldn't have to, because we should have, the password should be this one right here, that SMB password right there. And it looks like we're actually getting in over here. That'll be the easiest way to do it instead of trying to use PSExec and everything like that. Your password expired, must be changed. Okay. ABC123. P@SSW0RD. Exclamation point. Password you entered did not match. Well, yeah. What? I don't care. I don't even want to change it. It's not even my machine. I'm going to change someone else's password. Control V. Seriously, I can't copy that freaking atrocious thing in there. We're going back to Remina. This is the hardest part. This is becoming the hardest part of the whole thing. 10, 10, 133.33. We're going to go ahead and try and copy this whole password in there. Administrator. Try and copy that in there. Then it's going to say our password must be changed. We'll go from there. So, if you're just tuning in, we are doing core on Try Hack Me. We're actually on the last step here. I have to change this password, but we definitely have, okay, so password. And then we have new password, confirm password. Okay, so let's go ahead and do our new password down here. And we'll say it is P@SSW0RD. I think I just messed that up though. 1. P@SSW0RD1. Let's try that. Enter. And I'm about to just fucking say fuck it, because they want us to type in this abomination up here. So I'm about to just say fuck it and just not do it. 9Q B8 BKI3. We could have made this a lot shorter and still had the same effect as it just not being a rocku.txt. You know? I think you could have actually just used password. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna. I think I'm done. You get the gist of it. You get what you're supposed to do now. You're supposed to get in and actually grab that last flag. This is gonna be my last attempt at it, because for some reason the new password won't take. The old password doesn't get stuck in there, so I'm just about done with this one. Administrator. I should just click on save password. Huh. It is correct. So, I mean, I don't know what the fuck you want me to do. Like, I'm legitimately starting to get mad now at this thing. Legitimately getting mad. Getting mad between the, what was it, the full-blown freaking Windows Defender and everything else, and antivirus running. Hey, go ahead and load up PowerUp.ps1. Good luck. Like all that stuff to this. And then now, oh, you have to change your password. Why? Well, how don't you just click on user never changes password? It's a quick fucking click, you know? And I can't press Control V like right there. Fuck off. Alright, let's see here. TQJJP EX9Q E8 YB KI3 YHCC equals L exclamation point 5E. $T. New password. Alright, cool. Let's try that. It's not going to work, but let's try it. Oh my god, we're in. I see one of those little hotkeys. We're in. Yeah, that was that deserves a good job, like right there. If you got through that and you watched this whole video, you deserve a congratulations. Good job. Hopefully your kids weren't watching with me, but you deserve something because that was damn atrocious. That end part there. That took an hour, and I would say 35-40 minutes of that was power up and just trying to log in. So thank you for watching. I'm going to finish this off. This one, I'm not going to throw it in with the Active Directory stuff that I was doing. This is kind of weird, so I'm not going to throw it in there with that. But yeah, I'll definitely, I mean, this bypassing app blocker is pretty cool, like right here. Although when we went to do it again, it didn't really work very well. Go ahead and use PowerShell $, execute of your choice locally, place the whitelisted directory and execute it. Because we tried to do that exact thing and it didn't take it. So, but yeah, but other than that, it looks like everything else worked. So, yeah, you guys have a good one, and I'll hopefully see you all later.